It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Kettle has just boiled. I got myself another one of these Yo Sushi spicy Korean noodle soups from Iceland. So what you do, hopefully I get it blooming right this time, is the top of this pot was a bit cracked and smashed. What I need to do is quickly grab hold of a Pyrex jug. You need 300 millilitres of water. Right, so where are we on the Richter scale? 200. That's about right. Right, 300 ml of water. Strangely, and I find this strange, I find this odd, that you have to get a Pyrex jug. Oh, this one's actually opened. Oh, it's opened and it's got some ice in it. Never mind, I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, anyway, strangely, I don't know why they haven't put a fill line. It's strange to me that you've got to get a Pyrex jug out or a measuring jug and measure out 300 ml of water and then do this. So, right, you've got your water in. This now goes in the microwave for, let's have a little look, 7 minutes in the microwave. So full power for 2 minutes. Give it a stir. 3 more minutes back in the microwave. Leave to settle for 2 minutes. And what I love, the star of the show for these Yo Sushi noodles are these things here. These frozen dumplings. Or they're chicken dumplings. They taste fantastic. My microwave is not a great microwave, so I've actually put another minute already on. It's only a couple of years old, but we already need a new one. It's just, we took a chance on an Aldi microwave, paid 40 quid for it, and it just warms food. It doesn't really kind of heat food, it just warms it. So we're trying to get our money's worth, basically. It feels a real shame that we got to kind of chuck this thing away, but yeah, we battled on with this. It's getting worse and worse. Aldi microwave's not very good. Right, okay, so I'll be back when all of this food is nice and hot. Right, the microwave has dinged. It's smelling fantastic, it really is. Right. Oh my goodness me, yeah, this is more like it. I had the katsu curry one yesterday. I like to do these kind of things. If they got like 2 products in the range or 3 products, I like to do them close together, like day by day by day. It just gives me a kind of a good indication of kind of, well, you can put it back to back. You can kind of work out what's better if you're doing it close together. Well, this was in the microwave and I tasted the fork. You know, after you give it a bit of a stir, you give it a bit of a stir and oh, that type of thing, you know, boiling hot. And I immediately went, oh yeah, this is going to be good. So it's had the allotted time. The difference, if you watched the katsu curry video, I didn't complain, but I talked about the noodles in the katsu curry one being a little thicker. Now this is what I would expect, this type of thinner noodle. This just seems more like it. The colour, you see if I can tip it up far enough for you to see. Can you see that? It's like a red broth. Oh, I got a fork out, but I'm just wondering, like, should I have got a spoon? There's bits of cabbage, there's bits of carrot, That's a really good example actually of cabbage and carrot there on the fork. Boiling hot, described as delicious chicken dumplings, noodles and Asian veg in our sweet and spicy Korean style broth. And it's a 3-star chili rating. It's going to be quite hot, this one. Oh yeah, there's a lovely bit of spice to these noodles. I'm already preferring these noodles over the katsu curry ones after one mouthful. These chicken dumplings are the complete star of the show, but for reviewing purposes I'm going to try and cool them down quickly so I can pick them up and eat them and show you exactly what they are. If I wasn't reviewing it, of course, I just eat them in this pot with the other bits and pieces that are here. So letting them cool down slightly. The noodles are really tasty. The broth, oh, made me jump. The fork was boiling hot. The broth is lovely, lovely and spicy. This damn microwave. It either works, right, or it don't work. And it's like properly worked this time. I think I've turned these noodles into 300 degrees of molten heat. Ginger, veggies, ginger, spice, chili. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice noodles. I'm still to visit Asia. I have to go and visit Asia. I think I would be, especially if they had loads of craft beer, I would be in my absolute element, sucking up noodles all day and drinking craft beer. That would make for some amazing videos, wouldn't it? Right, let's... Yeah, it's hot, but it's not kind of overly, it's not kind of completely burning my fingers. So there's a look at this chicken dumpling. Honestly, it's just, there's a bit of veggie in there. But I had these yesterday and they are incredible. My goodness me. Oh. I've had time to think about it since I ate it yesterday. A similar kind of dumpling. In fact, it was the same dumpling. It's like a really, really top quality spring roll with a bit of chicken in there. You definitely get like a chickeny taste. And then you get all of that kind of spring roll, spring onion, wonderful flavours. I said it in the katsu curry review of this, that these are nice on their own, but the dumplings make such a difference. A world of difference to these noodles. This dumpling here is so tasty. Boiling hot molten liquid running down my hands. They're so tasty that it's enough for me to head to Iceland and buy more of it just for these chicken dumplings. Absolutely incredible. Right. Dumplings eaten. I definitely say they were the kind of the star of the show. Let's see if this broth has cooled down a little bit. It is boiling. The microwave's worked. God, I can barely hold the blooming container. Well, I think I'm ready to rate these. It's like the ultimate breakfast for me. What is it? 9:20 in the morning. This is so much better than eating toast. Ingredients: Korean style ramen broth, 58%, cabbage, miso, water, soya beans, rice, carrot, glucose syrup, water, red pepper, bean sprout, red chili puree, mirin, sugar, garlic puree, soya sauce and soybeans with wheat. There's also salt in there. Onion, tomato, sage extract, sunflower oil, paprika powder, ginger puree, chili powder, egg noodles, and then them wonderful little chicken parcels. It is, in terms of spice, in terms of the chili aspect of this thing, it's definitely a lot spicier than the katsu curry. So you've got a choice here. You've got a choice. The katsu curry is very, very mild. If you like a really, really mild curry with loads of flavour, check out the katsu curry. If you want a bit of spice, then go for this one, without a shadow of a doubt. Korean spicy noodle soup. It is brilliant. I really, really like it. I like enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.